Hey there guys, what's going on? Crasher Chase is back, and what I have here is something I normally don't do. However, I came up with an awesome idea for Druddigon, hence why this is a follow-up, and after I posted the sets idea video on Druddigon, not even 24 hours ago, this set here will definitely take on a whole different approach in terms of offense from such an unexpected Pokemon. And after doing some calculations, this beast will be even more of a monster in battle. So that's enough rambling. How about I show you? Sound good? Okay, so with this set here, as I said, this will be one of the most unexpected offensive approaches to Druddigon, especially when you are using special attacks, despite its rather bad base 60 special attack. However, with its ability combined with the item we're going to use, its moves get powered up like crazy, and if they have a secondary effect, they will get even more power, which is just so good. The nature we're going to be using is going to be Quiet, which lowers its speed and increases its special attack. And you'll see in brackets I have 0 speed IVs. That's if you want to use it in a Trick Room team, which is highly recommended. But if not, then it's completely up to you. The item we're going to be using, Life Orb, to give you a 30% boost for all your moves for the price of 10% of your health. The ability we're going to be using, Sheer Force, to remove secondary effects but gain a 30% power increase. So combine those two together. Include like if you have moves that have a secondary effect that are affected by Sheer Force, we're talking a 60% bump up here, which is so good. And the funny thing about Sheer Force is that it takes away the negative recoil from Life Orb, so you won't be losing any health as long as you're using moves that would have had a secondary effect. As for the EV spread, 252 are going into HP, 4 into attack, and 252 into special attack. The moves we're going to be using, Dragon Claw, as it is really powerful and its stab. It doesn't have a secondary effect though, so it will have a negative recoil from Life Orb, which is pretty unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. However, the next three moves have secondary effects, so you won't have damage from Life Orb, and you will get the Sheer Force power up to make them even better. The move we're going to be using for second is going to be Crunch, because it's a really good Dark type move, and along with Focus Blast, which is, I'll get into that in a minute, you have near perfect coverage. The third move that we have here is Flamethrower, and that's a special attack, and it also hits steel types very hard, which can cause problems for Druddigon. Same with Focus Blast, and Focus Blast is a fighting type move, and you combine that with Crunch, which is a dark type move, you have near perfect coverage, if I hadn't said that already, and combine that with Flamethrower and Dragon Claw, there is not a single Pokemon with a type combination that can at least get a neutral hit from this guy. So, honestly, you guys should try this set out because I know I am, and I'm especially going to try this guy out in Rotations Battle because it is just so good. So, I hope you all take this set into consideration because I know I am. This is Crasher Chase signing off. Take care, guys.